We normally think of planning as something government officials do. The officials decide what to do and where to do it. But leaving everything to the planners has problems. In reality, the officials may not know exactly what is needed in a particular place. They just don't have the local knowledge they need. People in remote areas often get forgotten. So do the poor. And planners can make mistakes, and mistakes cost money. That's where participatory planning comes in. The local people themselves decide what should be done. They make plans, then negotiate with the government on how to put them into practice.
Participatory planning involves local people in deciding what they want to happen in their area. It is involved everyone, young and old, rich and poor, men and women, not just a few people with good connections.
A plan is a list of what activities to do. It shows where bridges, canals and schools should be built. It says what demonstrations of farming methods to do and when to do them. It lists things like training courses and credit. These activities are given priorities. What's the top priority and what can wait? And the plan must be presented to the government so officials can decide how to respond. So, how does participatory planning work? First, you have to gather information. Information about the village, infrastructure like roads and canals, the crops and animals, the people who live there, the problems they face. Participatory rural appraisal is a good way to collect this information. Identifying problems is an important part of this process. Not enough water here, poor crop yields there, no credit, animal diseases and so on. The people discuss what causes these problems. They decide which are the most important problems, the ones that have to be tackled urgently. There are normally lots of ideas on what to do. The people themselves may be able to suggest solutions. Specialists from outside may be able to suggest more ideas. The villagers discuss various possibilities and then select the best ones. They should always keep the goal in mind. What can they do to improve their lives? It's time to plan individual activities. These villagers have decided they want to test some new crop varieties. they will need some seed. Where can they get it? How much will it cost? And who's going to pay? Who will take care of the seed test? They don't need to go into too much detail at this stage, but they do need a general idea of what each activity will involve. All this goes into the village development plan. This plan shows each activity, its priority, high, medium or low, the quantity, for example, 3 crop trials, where it will take place, the timing, who is responsible for doing the work, who will pay, and the estimated budget. It also shows the indicators of success. That's important for monitoring, so that people can tell whether the activity is a success or not.
Creating a village development plan is not easy. It requires a lot of work and a lot of patience. Some people will want to put their own idea, but it is important to listen everybody, to take everyone's views into account.
Several villages can work on their plans at the same time. Once all the village plans are ready, they go up to the commune. Representatives from each village, the commune staff and the commune leaders hold a meeting. Each village presents their plans. Everyone listens and comments. Then the negotiations begin. It's not possible to do everything. Maybe 3 villages all want a new bridge over the river, but the commune can afford only 1 bridge. Where should it be built? The villagers decide to put it in the 2nd village. 2 villages want to test the new crop varieties. They decide to pool their efforts and do a single test. That frees up some money for something else. When everyone agrees, they can make a commune development plan. This shows all the activities that will need resources from the commune. It shows which are the top priorities. Some things don't appear in the commune plan. For example, the villagers may decide they don't need any outside help to repair a path. They can handle the job by themselves. So repairing the path appears in the village plan, but not in the commune plan, because no commune resources are needed. And some things get dropped altogether. There's just not enough money or skilled people. That's why it's important to set priorities, so the most important things do get done. The commune plan then goes up to the district level. Some of the activities will need help from the district. The district extension agent may be needed to help test the crop varieties. The plant protection unit may have to train farmers how to control pests. If a new bridge is planned, designs from the construction unit will be needed. The district will need to allocate staff and funds. But funds are always in short supply, and staff already have too much work. The Extension Service checks the commune plan, so do the Engineering Department and the other district agencies. They say how they can support it. They may have to combine two activities into one. They may have to put off some things till next year. Some activities may have to be dropped. These changes will have to be negotiated with the commune, and the commune may have to negotiate with the villagers. All this takes time, so it's important to begin planning early. Once the district has approved the plan, it can release funds. Work can begin. The villagers, commune staff and district specialists work together. They put their plans into action. Of course, things do not always go smoothly. The unexpected happens. Things get delayed. They have to adjust the plan as they go along. It's important to be flexible. It's also important to keep track of what's going on. The villagers themselves can use the plans to check progress. They want to make sure that things get done. The district and commune staff also monitor the work. If things get off track, they can make corrections. It's not necessary to make a complete new plan every year. It's enough to check last year's plan. Is it meeting its goal? Are people's lives improving? Maybe the plan has to be revised.
It is unnecessary to make a common development plan like this every year. At the end of the year, we check last year's activities and revise the plans for next year.
Every few years, it's a good idea to draw up a completely new plan, starting with a participatory appraisal all the way through to the commune and district plans. Participatory planning is not easy. It takes time. But it's time well spent. The plan is realistic. It solves problems that the people themselves feel are important.
Thanks to participatory rural appraisal tools, we are able to make a common development plan by ourselves. We will try our best to contribute what we can to implement the plans we have made.
The local people have been involved all along. It's their plan, and they will work hard to make it into reality.